Parlay fever, I'm all in. Stack 'em up.
Play ticket, roll the dice. Oh, don't let me down now. Oh, I need that touchdown.
Come on, Matt. Let me hear you again, brother. Let me hear you again.
Stack 'em up so you can win. I forgot the
Hey,
rest of the words, man. I was locked in when it was going. I can't lie. How we doing, Mo? How we doing, boys? Costa's out for the scenic route tonight, man. We outside today, man. How y'all doing?
he outside. Skirt.
Man, I had to
We're
go
good.
outside, man. The Commanders got a dub, man. I had to take a step out to watch the afternoon games tonight, man. How y'all doing? How y'all
I'm
doing?
close. I'm close to hitting a big one. I've been one off a couple
Oh,
times.
parlay. Play the poop list for me. I gotta put Bo Nix on there right now. Bo Nix, you on the shit list? Come on.
Yeah. I Bo Nix.
You just made the list.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. That was ridiculous. What he did to me, bro.
Um,
What he did to
I
me,
got
bro.
one
That
more.
was ridiculous.
I got one
That's a
more.
bad beat.
Jalen
That was a
Noel.
horrible beat,
I know he was young. Shouldn't have
bro.
did it.
He was on the Proctomizer too.
I know. That's why I did it. So
You just made the
I
list.
put my man's on too, so he's yeah, bro. That was fuck.
I don't know why it's not muting when the thing goes, but whatever. But how we doing, fellas? What do we got for tonight? Is Monday Night Football?
Hey, before we
We
get to
got
Monday Night Football, I gotta let my boy Sommy get some stuff off his chest, man. Sommy, shoot from the hip right now.
Tommy. How'd he go today?
We
They're
tried to tell
soft.
you, twin.
I'm
They're
gonna
so
go off
soft.
too.
Well,
I'm gonna go off too because
I'm gonna hold
mine's
on, hold on,
different.
hold
Go
on.
off though.
Let Sommy rip. Let Sommy rip.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm going.
The Lions look terrible, so bad. But it wasn't for any of the reasons that anybody said they were gonna look bad.
What do you mean, bro?
Stay
You
with
literally
me.
told me that the off. I told you the defense would look different, bro. I told you that, and I was right.
It's not. I don't even think it's the scheme though. I mean, we still
It wasn't
outpushed
about the
on our
scheme. It was the players
blitzes.
playing stupid. But it's still this. That comes down to coaching at
It
the
was
end of the
our.
day.
Comes
It's.
down to the coordinators.
I'm. It's on Brad Holmes. It's the offense and defensive line is so soft. Frank Ragnow retired was a bigger hit than we thought it was going to be. We have Graham Glass now trying to play center. He can't block a nose tackle. It's right over his head.
Devontae Wyatt was in his face
The
all night.
trenches were so bad and so soft, and everything else fell apart from there. Jared didn't even look bad when he had time. He was good.
He didn't have
We
time
held
though.
Micah fine. We held Micah fine. Panay beat him on most of the snaps, but it
Micah
was
was playing
everyone
hurt though. You
else.
could tell.
Yeah, and
He's out one
He
though.
didn't play that many snaps. But on the snaps he was in, we were fine. It was it's they would just line up Rashawn Gary on our rookie guard, and they would eat his lunch on every play. And we couldn't run the ball. Couldn't if we if we dropped back to pass, it had to be quick. If it was a quick hitter, Jared was on. He made some nasty throws. He made the one to Laporta with his eyes closed. But if no one was open in half a second, we were toast because our guards were getting their lunch ate all day long.
Bro, he couldn't look for JMO at all on any deep routes.
And he had him on a few. He just didn't have time to get it there. There was a few replays you watch, and JMO's just streaking down the field wide open. And you
I
could
gotta
tell they
say
dialed
this.
it up.
You guys, when I was watching y'all, bro, the first half, y'all just let Jordan Love have time and cook.
Yeah, and the D line too. I mean, I just cooked the O line. The D line was terrible. I mean, Hutch is coming off a really long break between live action, but he was so slow in the first half. I think that's part of it. He turned it up in the second half. We sped Jordan Love up a little bit.
Who called that off season? Who called that off season?
He still looked good in the second half.
And he got a
The
15-yard
jury's out.
penalty in the second half that he's lucky they picked up because somebody else committed a
Okay,
flag.
let's talk about that. I want to talk. This is my one cope excuse I have. The momentum of the game. It was our only shot to get back in the game. Was that pick six from BB? It was the only shot we had to get back in the game, and they called the softest, most invisible holding call I've ever seen in my entire life. And Hutch did get a 15-yard penalty for hitting Jordan Love. I didn't even know that was a rule. Did you guys know you can't block the quarterback after he throws a pick? I didn't know that was a thing.
That's a
Frankie
rule.
Louvu is the reason stuff like that's a thing because he got
And
killed after
so
Jared Goff got
Hutch
killed
didn't
last
know,
year in the playoffs.
obviously, because he went and hit Jordan Love. Like he wasn't. It wasn't like quick. It wasn't like after he threw. It was well after the pick happened. He was just
when
going to
that rule
make a
come into
block.
effect?
I didn't. Aiden Hutchinson didn't know that rule was a thing. He was like turned around like, "What? Are you serious?" Like, and I don't quite understand it. I get we want to protect guys and we don't want to give, people an opportunity to get a cheap shot on a quarterback. But if a quarterback can go make a tackle after he throws a pick, why can't you block him?
Yeah,
If that's the rule,
that
the
makes sense.
quarterback should have to get out of the play, and that's fine. If we want safety, take the quarterback out of the play, and he shouldn't be allowed to make a tackle either.
Yeah, he should
But
dive down.
I thought that was crazy because I didn't know that was a rule, and it doesn't really make sense to me. But that pick, that
I
was our
wouldn't
only
know.
shot at getting back in, and took it right from us. It was so soft. But I
I'll
don't
say
think we
this
would have won the
though.
game anyway. But
4 o'clock games, the Rams look good. The Packers look good. The Cardinals covered for the Sharps. Cause I'm not gonna lie, the Sharps were hitting, bro. The Sharps were hitting. They was right about Green Bay. They
they
was right
were.
about the Cardinals. They might be right about the Bears tonight too. We'll see. We'll talk about it in a second. But
I had the Colts too. That was my pick there.
Parlay,
But they
what the hell
impressed me.
was that, man? Parlay,
They
what the
look
hell was
better than
that?
I thought they were gonna be. I'm
Yeah,
getting a
I
little
don't know.
scared.
All I
Daniel
know
Jones has been playing
is
competent.
I might not
Was
have
it
to eat a
my
chip.
I know you
my?
probably eating the chip,
See,
bro. Miami sucks. I call
How
that
many?
too.
How many?
I was gonna
I need
say
8 wins, right?
I'm not gonna get nervous till next week. If the
Y'all
Colts
need
win
to win
again next
seven
week, then I'll
games,
be
right? They need
nervous.
to go win 7.5 or 7 games, right?
It's 7.5,
7 was a
isn't it?
push. 7 was a
Seven and
straight
a
push. Neither of us have to
So
do
so
it.
if they win 8, you eat the chip. If they win 6, you eat the chip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If they
We'll
win
see,
next week, I'll
bro.
be nervous. But Miami looks so bad. They were the only
Miami's
team that
bad.
looked worse than the Lions. Maybe the
I was trying to
Giants.
tell
The
Colts
Panthers
fans
look. Bryce
Miami's
Young looked
bad.
horrible tonight.
The Panthers look really bad. Panthers look
Yeah.
The
really
Giants
bad.
look like shit. I'm not gonna lie. Just because we played them doesn't mean they didn't look like shit, bro. I'm being for real. Russ was looking horrible.
That
Russ's ass.
that
He's gonna
game
be gone
looked
by
like
week
the Lions
6.
Packers game. It looked exactly the
Probably
same. The
earlier than
Giants
that.
got no push on either side of the
We
ball. They
if
couldn't
we weren't
complete a
holding
pass over the
if there
middle.
weren't dumb penalties on our side, we would have beat them 35-6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
And they did look good. I want to go
Bro,
back to the
Jaden was
Packers.
killing them, bro.
So
I
I
told you the Giants were some shit bet, bro. I told you, Tommy.
Oh yeah, no, that was bad. That was my like.
Hey,
I
but
think
we
the
were
Giants
all
are gonna be
agreement in
okay
the
this year,
Bengals, and the
and I
Bengals
was
shit the
wrong.
bed, so it happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
They
They
won
won.
though,
Don't get
right?
I
me
mean,
wrong, but
How much was it by? 2?
they won by one.
yeah,
One?
one,
They won
17-16.
17-16, and they should have lost, and they won off a fluke because the Browns missed a 30-yard field goal to take the lead.
I want to give out one disclaimer. Try not to be biased here with the Packers. We'll see. It's only week 1, so we have to see.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
But
I think the us versus the Packers on Thursday will tell me a lot.
yeah, totally. I'll be excited to see that short week. See how both teams do. Both 1 and
It's
0.
in Lambeau
That'll
though. That's the
be
only thing that's fucking me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. We'll see though. But Matt LaFleur like tucked his tail between his legs in the second half. They didn't. They were only up 2 scores, and I know we looked
So did
bad.
we. That's the problem.
Yeah, like Jordan
But
Love
I will
was
say
doing
this,
whatever he
just like
wanted
them,
because he had all day to throw. He had all day to throw, and people were wide open. So and then in the second half, they just didn't throw the ball. They could have won by 40 if they wanted to. They just and then if that pick six stands, like that's a totally different thing, and that's because Matt LaFleur was not having the same aggression he had in the first half, and
I
it
I will
reminds
say
me of
like
how the
in
Lions were
comparison.
early. They just
No, I'm just saying in comparison, bro. Like we had a similar situation where in the beginning of the fourth quarter, when we were playing the Giants, it was a one-score game, and we took our foot off the gas the whole third quarter, and we literally just had to
mhm,
nut up and go crazy and just like go straight down the field and
mhm,
score, and that's what we did. And
yeah.
then once we did that, we stopped the Giants after that.
I think the Packers would have done the exact same thing if the pick stood and he scored a touchdown. Um, but that was huge, and something like that happens, and all of a sudden the team you thought you were handling is only down 1 point, and that's the type of stuff where if you get in the playoffs and you're playing Philly or you're playing the Rams, like that's not gonna happen. You're gonna get beat doing that.
Tell me why the Rams look decent today. Obviously, their defense is still really good, but their offense was like normal. Like they won and they covered, but like still.
It's because they made the big plays when they had to make the big plays. They had that long third down. Devontae makes a sweet catch from a dime. Stafford's getting smoked all game, and his back's probably on fire, and he's still making the play when he needs to make the play. That's why. Like, if you play sloppy but you make the plays when you need to make the plays to win the game, you look a lot better than if you play sloppy and kind of sneak one out because you get lucky.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, but I see we're a little bit in, so we might as well get into it. What you guys
Yep.
is? I'll let you guys cook for a little bit. What are you guys looking at for the game Monday night?
Monday night.
What I saw a lot of just today, um, watching Sunday games, is we got a lot like the changes a lot of people thought were going to happen with certain teams didn't really happen. It looked a lot of the same from last year, except for the Lions, um,
Colts.
and the Colts
We,
for sure,
bro, we
for
flipped the
sure,
180, bro.
for sure.
360, really. 360.
They like swapped. They
But
thunderstruck
I'm gonna be
swapped.
honest. I told the Colts chat I was told no, but like we gotta relax a little bit, man. This is Miami, bro.
Yeah, I agree. But that's on
Still
that point.
Miami.
It's like I don't know how much I trust the Bears still because they're running a new system and they were supposed to be fixed last year, and everyone, all the same people that think they're going to be good this year, thought they were going to be good last year. So it's like that's why they're home dogs, and the Sharps are on them, and I think it's a good pick. But at the same time, it's like the Vikings are always really solid, so it's hard to fade them week one when we haven't seen anything.
Game in Minnesota, right, Tommy?
The game's in Chicago.
You're getting Chicago plus 1.5 at home. I kind of like that. I'm not gonna lie. The Sharps already hit on Arizona.
I
They
know.
already hit on Green Bay. I'm kind of feeling it.
I like it too, and I would bet it. It just makes me nervous because this feels like a spot where you bet the Bears at home and then the Vikings are just solid and beat them, and you go, why did I bet on the Bears? It's just week one. It's kind of I'm gonna like you wanna make the jump and catch them when you can get the value, and everyone thinks it's gonna be there. But like those are the ones you feel dumb when you lose.
Someone give me Jordan Mason's touchdown odds, please.
I see he's over rushing yards is only 40 and a half.
180, buck 80.
That's a good price. I'm not gonna lie. Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones are getting split carries. Probably you're probably getting 60-40 leaning Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones older. They traded for Jordan Mason. I like the price.
Yeah, I agree. All the touchdowns right as of right now are plus money. So Justin Jefferson's the favorite touchdown. He's still a buck 25. So if you really like a touchdown on the game tonight, if there's someone you like, you're gonna get a good price on them, no matter who it is. Um,
I like
I
JJ
like Rashawn
McCarthy.
Johnson at 330. Rashawn Johnson's kind of their goal line guy. Uh, that
Supposedly
was
they
kind of
trust
where
Manunga. Hey, supposedly they do trust Manunga.
he's 370, so it's not that big of a difference once you get up plus 300, 330 to 370. It's a little bit. So the book kind of reflects that, I guess. It's like
Yeah, what's
if it's
Colston
not him, it's
Loveland
gonna
at?
be him. 360. He's right in between them.
That's decent pricing for him, unless they're trying to
I like
abuse
that
Cole.
too.
What's Cole Komet at? He might be blocking, but what's Cole Komet at?
6 to 1.
See, that's why. All right,
That might
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
that
Yeah.
might be worth a little sprinkle though if you like it, because Ben Johnson loves to throw to the tight ends. They did a lot of two tight end stuff in Detroit too. Shane Zylstra caught a couple touchdowns for the Lions.
Hey, y'all
So
might have lost today, but Laporta looked good.
you see, everyone looked good except for the trenches. Porter looked awesome. J-Mo was
Yeah.
open all the time, just didn't have time. St. Brown made some sweet catches. Our run game
Question, dude.
looked terrible because we had no push.
I know you said we don't believe in the Packers, but we just saw the Packers win a big game finally for once, right?
Yeah, no, totally. I'm not saying I don't believe in them. I think they're really, really good, and they should be a threat in the NFC
I
with
think
what they
right now I
have.
think they're the favorites to win your division. Obviously, it's week one, shit happens, shit changes, and you guys will play them at home, obviously. But I still think because I'm going back to all the conversations we had in the offseason, going back and forth, all of us thinking that it was a good price for them, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, if you got them
Especially with the week
pre-Micah
one
trade,
jump.
if you got them, yeah,
I'm sitting
for
pretty
sure.
Because
with
we
you
were
If you
talking
got it,
about
yeah.
that pre-Micah trade, and we talked about it post-Micah trade, but we did talk about it pre-Micah trade.
dude. I got them to win the division twice.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, parlay bet it both times.
Yeah, that's a good bet, especially that week one. I mean, we'll see how the
I got
Packers do against the rest of the division. I'm curious
If
because the Lions
especially if
just
the
looked really
Bears,
bad.
if the Bears win today and win this game, I think that helps the Packers even more because I don't think the Bears will win a division. But I think,
Yeah,
but I think that game, if they take a game off the Vikings, will hurt the Vikings winning the division. Obviously,
for sure, for sure.
it's
I
like a
think,
chess game.
yeah, the Packers are really good and they should be favorites to win the division, especially after that game. But I'm just more concerned about how they looked in like I was more disappointed with the Lions than I was impressed by the Packers. I'll just say it's hard to judge a team when the team they beat shits the bed that hard. Like the Lions shit the bed
Hey,
hard.
I'll say this: JD5 walked into Joe Burrow's trap week 3 Monday Night Football last year and took their chain, bruh. I won't be surprised if he
I hope
walks
he
into
does it
Green Bay.
again. Oh, we lost parlay.
Oh,
We
hopefully
lost
Parlay
parlay.
comes back. Hopefully Parlay comes back. But I will say this, man.
But
Parlay has returned. Parlay has
on my
returned.
phone on the USB port.
I
But
got
I
him.
will say this, man. If we do win that game on Thursday night, I am talking crazy after that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I am
Oh
not
yeah.
gonna lie. If we win that game, because I really do feel like Cliff's gonna be able to slice through some of their shit, bro. Like Cliff's locked in, bro. Some of the shit I saw in the game for that we played versus the Giants, that Debo touchdown was disgusting play calling, bro. Literally, it was a reverse jet sweep from the 20-yard line. Like it was a 20-yard TD. It
They
was a reverse.
cooked. I think if you guys can give uh Jane Daniels time, you guys should beat him and be probably the second or third favorite in the NFC.
Tunsil looked good, bro. Tunsil looked good.
Hmm.
Tunsil held up. I mean, we gave up a couple sacks. Connerly got beat by Brian Burns. Like the Giants' D line's ridiculous, bro. You're gonna give up a couple sacks. But we played the Giants twice a year,
Hmm.
bro. One thing I'll tell you is we played them last year, and they got like 6, 7 sacks on us in a game. We swept them last year, but they still in one game got like 6 or 7 sacks on us and like fucked us up. I think they had like 2 or 3 today, but 2 of those were on Jaden. Jaden's the
Yeah.
reason he got sacked because he was holding the ball too long.
Right.
Most of the time, he had enough time, and bro, he was dotting. Debo looked good, bro. We got Ozempic Debo
Yeah.
now, bro. We got Ozempic Debo, and
He still looked big as
I,
hell out there, but he looks good.
bro, he had 100 total yards in a TD. I'm not hearing nothing.
Yeah.
You know what
What's
pissed
the
me off, bro? You know what had me so sick? You know how Terry only played like half the snaps?
hmm
Bro, first snap he got was like the end of the first quarter. He burned, bro. He beat a Giants DB so bad. He was 10 yards behind him, and Jalen sailed a
I
50 yard,
saw it.
60 yard. He sailed a
It
60
was
yard
bad.
touchdown. Terry first snap of the season absolutely busted somebody, and it didn't matter because Jaden fucking missed him. Yeah, my man's right here. Yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah. I got my peoples with me. Yeah. They know. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like Jaden literally missed him on it, and I was so sick, but like it was okay because we handled them, and that's why I'm interested with this game. I know we're doing a little bit more of a preview of Thursday night than we are Monday night right now, but I am excited, and I probably will have to put like 25 to
We
thirty
can talk
dollars on
bets
the
on
Commanders
Thursday.
money.
Yeah, we can talk props and stuff on Thursday, but
I'm
what
just
about
saying, I'm putting 30, 40 on Commanders money line for sure, plus money. I'm doing that. No, most.
do we like anything like a
I
lot
told you I
tonight? I
like the
don't know if
Bears
I
plus
like
1.5. I like Jordan Mason's TD value. I like Loveland's value. Check one thing. What's DJ Moore or yards prop?
Just as over under.
Yeah,
56.5.
that's a good
55.
value.
Projected
Yeah.
58.
All right, that's not good edge at all, but that's a good value. I do like DJ Moore in that situation. He's still the wide receiver one for that team.
Yeah. Yeah. I Who did I say? Rashawn Johnson. I like that. At 370 or 330. Which one was he?
Parlay, you got anything for the game, cuz?
Oh, yeah. You ready?
Parlay, shoot from the hip.
J.J. McCarthy, over 15.5 rushing yards. Projected
Mhm.
22. All right. And then we got, just wait for it. Found it again. Okay. Romo Dunes, under 4.5 receptions. All right. All right. Let me find that shit. Going with Matt, along with the Jordan Mason, over 40.5 rushing yards for this one. He's projected 46. And then there was one more. Oh, fuck. Oh. You can either take the under or you can take over 3.5 field goals. We're definitely going to be on that. All right. That's
I'm
it.
taking
That's
the
all
field
we
goals
got.
for sure.
All right, bet. Say that. So, is that what we got for the game tonight, boys?
Yeah, that's what we got.
Yep.
Uh,
That's
uh,
all I got.
well, with that being said, that's Sommy.
That's parlay.
That's Matt.
And we the Gritty Gambers, man. We will see y'all soon, man. Peace. Enjoy the rest of the night. Go football, man. Week 1 almost over.
Hey.
Parlay fever, I'm all in. Stack 'em up, let's watch 'em spin. One more win, I feel alive. 5-leg ticket, roll the dice. Oh, don't let me down now. Oh, I need that touchdown.